ding, 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 ding,
If someone you know isn't wearing a seatbelt, be annoying.
Good job, honey.
You could save their life.
Ding, ding. Welcome back to Living 757. Memorial Day is the unofficial start to summer, or as I like to call it, vacation season. That means there are more people on our roadways, which leads to more accidents. Our friend John Saunders from the DMV is here to help keep us safe while in the car and on our roadways. Let's welcome John. Hey.
How are you?
I am good. It's so good to see you. Huh?
Great to be here.
It's always nice to have you. Now, what is the number one thing that people can do when they're in the vehicle to stay safe?
Buckle their seatbelt. That's what the Click It or Ticket campaign is all about. The Click It or Ticket campaign is a national enforcement and awareness effort that is designed to urge every motorist to always buckle up. So really, again, between this busy holiday weekend time from now until June the 2nd, Virginia law enforcement officers, both state and local, will have enhanced patrols and enforcement efforts throughout the state, enforcing and making people aware of the Commonwealth seatbelt and safety laws. So it's an important effort. It goes on all year long, but during these heavy travel times, we really want to remind folks to always buckle up.
Definitely. And you just mentioned it, but the Click It or Ticket campaign is a national campaign. But officers have enhancements, like you said, when it comes to this campaign. So can you tell us a little bit more about what officers are doing to help enforce the campaign?
Well, again, there are increased, when I say enhanced patrols and enforcement efforts, they're going to be out on the highways and they're going to be looking for this. Now, what you're going to see is many times that there's going to be a lot of traffic infractions that occur, and our police officers are going to be aware of those, and they're going to be pulling people over, and if folks are not properly belted in, then they will be ticketed. Now, that's not something I don't think anyone wants to have to do. However, but every ticket that is written could quite possibly save someone's life, and just give them that last reminder and really make them aware and educate them to the importance of wearing their seatbelt every time. So that's really what it's about. It's about education and really making people aware.
And being aware is so important. Now, a lot of people have the misconception that when you're the driver, it's important to have your seatbelt on, but if you're a passenger, it's not as important. But we both know that it's important, no matter where you're sitting in the vehicle, to always wear your seatbelt. Do you have advice for any drivers who are getting ready to go and their passenger isn't wanting to put on their seatbelt?
I sure do. The message I would give to them is the message that I give to anyone who gets in my vehicle. If you're in this vehicle and before we're going to move, you're going to have to buckle up. The car does not move until you buckle up. And that's a rule that you make as the driver, because you're in charge. And so each time that occurs, it really sends the message. So sometimes I'll just ask them, are you walking or riding? So if they decide, if they're going to be riding with me, they need to understand they have to buckle up. And so you have to just take a strong stand on that. And you know where else is very important from that aspect also is parents need to be very well aware that their children are watching them. And,
Yes.
and it's that modeling that teaches children it's the right thing to do, that they need to always buckle up. So even when they get in their child safety seats, they know that mom and dad is going to be checking and making sure they're in there tightly and correctly. And then they're going to put on the parents going to put on their seatbelt as well. That's all a learning experience. So we really encourage parents to really model those great behaviors when they're behind the wheel.
Absolutely. Now, John, thank you so much. What you do at the DMV is so important to help keep our roadways safe. Where can people follow you and find more information?
Well, you can go to our website, DMV Now, dmvnow.com, and you can see there we'll have a lot of tips. We will also just be reminded again as you go out on the holiday weekend that's the number one thing you can do is buckle up. But as you hit this heavy traffic, be patient. pack your patience and know it's going to take you a little bit longer. There's going to be a lot of traffic on our roadways. So be very patient. Make sure you're well rested when you go as well. Drowsy driving, I say, is deadly driving. So you have to be very careful to make sure you're not drowsy. You want to obey the speed limits and ensure that you never drive impaired when you're behind the wheel. So you want to also be very careful and cognizant of distractions, cell phones. And if you got children in the car, you're going to be distracted as well. So really focus on the task of driving. And we want everyone to get to their destination safely and have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend and enjoy it and not at all be hampered by this type of situation or a crash or an accident that could change everyone's life.
Definitely. Thank you so much, John, for all those facts, and thank you for joining us once again.
Always a pleasure to be with you. Thank you for getting our message out. And just a reminder to everyone, buckle up, click it or ticket.
Click it or ticket. Thank you.